Offsets are a way for proponents, so whether that be a coal mine or a gas company or a renewables company, to offset the impacts that they're having to a specific matter. They can be flora, they can be fauna.
And it can be as simple as protecting habitat elsewhere in order to compensate for the loss of habitat.
One of the challenges with biodiversity offsets is finding land that's suitable for threatened species that they may need offsets for.
The site offset is secured into perpetuity, just making sure it can't be cleared.
The biodiversity offsets can be split into state and federal offsets, and they're dependent on the matter or species which are impacting.
And that can be a super lengthy process with lots of very complicated calculators.
Biodiversity offsets are required under the law by anyone wanting to have a significant impact on the environment. The pathway to securing biodiversity offsets can take years potentially.
Early engagement, essentially we can sort of gauge what values are likely to be impacted and what you need to think about in terms of opportunities.
Early engagement in offset just allows you to have a bit more flexibility. You can save money, while if you engage later on, you're kind of restricted.
And so having more information earlier means a speedier approvals pathway.
Balanced environmental outcomes is part of our vision. One of the ways that we can achieve that is through environmental offsets.
We work with multiple different clients, from renewables, coal, infrastructure. There's a big shift towards renewables recently and a lot more offsets coming up from those. We can deliver the whole package in regards to offsets from the beginning to the end. We just have a lot of experience doing that whole process.
I think it's something that sets E2M apart, is that we produce these quality documents. So we've seen the legislation change all the way from when it was called the ecological equivalence pathway. We've been dealing in biodiversity offsets before they were called biodiversity offsets.